Excellent. If I sound a little bit out of breath, it's because I'm extraordinarily honored to be representing Design Bold today in front of such an outstanding group of entrepreneurs.
We don't have to up yet.
And because I just did 25 push-ups outside, so you'll excuse me.
Okay.
Oops. No back? All right,
Well, actually, it's because Mike's standing right between you and me.
Oh.
You've seen our opening slide. So again, really honored to be representing Design Bold today. Design Bold, in a nutshell, is a cloud-based graphic design tool that enables anybody without any design experience to create professional quality graphics in no time at little cost. Small to medium-sized enterprises don't have the budgets, they don't have the resources to hire expensive graphic designers or to spend time building their graphic designs with an outside team or freelancer. We enable small to medium-sized enterprises, for example, to create professional quality graphics in no time. Visual content is incredibly important these days. People need outstanding visual content to go with any written content. Again, we make it simple and quick for small enterprises to create professional quality graphics. Thank you. So the way we do this is we provide a web-based tool with simple design tools and thousands of editable templates. We've got tens of millions of stock photos to choose from, which allows anybody without any previous experience to create their own graphic designs. In 2 weeks within launching on AppSumo, we were able to generate $133,000 in subscriptions. That's tens of thousands of designs from tens of thousands of users, a couple 100,000 mentions on social media, and a 95% 5-star rating, so we're very happy with that. And we're unique compared to our competitors. Actually, we provide tens of millions of stock photos compared to 1 or 2 million, and we serve them at a better price. Currently, we're selling them for 80 cents to our competitors' $1. We also provide new trendy templates. It's breaking the mold of what you would typically see on other similar platforms. And we're constantly innovating, rolling out new features. For example, video effects. We have a collaborative platform, sort of like the Google Docs of online design. We're also creating a social media post scheduling tool. And in the future, we're looking to provide printing services so our users can have their designs printed close to them and have it delivered quickly. So we do a recurring monthly revenue model. We have 3 levels of subscriptions, and we also offer a free subscription to get people in the door. And as I mentioned earlier, we do sell stocks. You might be wondering, with 50 million stock photos, how on earth do people choose what to do and or how to get their stock photos? So we're also looking into creating a unique proprietary method for indexing those photos and allowing people to not have to spend a lot of time searching for photos. We know their preferences. We're able to actually collect data that the stock photo companies can't. Stock photo companies have no idea how their users actually use the stock photos. We can figure that out, and we can personalize that process. So looking at our competitive landscape slide, you see on the x-axis, unlike Photoshop, you don't need any prior experience to use our tool. You don't have to be a graphic design expert to make beautiful designs. And on the y-axis, you'll notice that not only are we an online tool, we're also a platform for users to collaborate and engage with each other. We provide an ecosystem for designers to share their content and also for professional designers to sell their content. So our founder, Hung Ding, is well known for his experience in startups and has done a really great job. He's amazing, but we also have an incredible team, about 15 of us, And in fact, some of them are in the room tonight, and I would like to bring you guys forward right now. Thank you very much. We'd like to answer your questions and talk to you afterwards.
What would be your next immediate, action if you are dominating the market?
Hello, thanks for your question. So actually there are a lot of things to do for us. We are a bit reverse because actually a lot of our users now are from the States and the European countries, but we also have more users coming from the Asian countries, so we're looking for localizing, like for the designs, but a lot of, because our target users from the SME and the individuals, so localization, like for the language is very important for us, so we're looking for that. And also we're looking for more like internal features because graphic design is very important, but the video effects, like videos, are increasingly more important in the marketing. So we're also looking forward to target that market too for the video effects. And also, as he said, mentioned in the PowerPoint, like it was also we look forward for the printing service, like to connect with the printing provider so that they can users can have their printing, like their printed media, like right at their door. So yeah, so that's some of the main points. Thank you.
Question volleyball?
My question was, why isn't he asking a question?
Alright, yeah. One thing is he answered someone that should write some answer already. I think this is a really great platform, and you have you already addressed the needs for the for the SME, like this languages barrier. And the next thing is, from now in 5 years, what do you see yourself core competency?
Actually, in the next 5 years, locally, we have to be the top printing company, even regionally. But globally, because we know that there are a lot of competitors are entering this market. Because this is I think for the past 2 years, this is exploding because the software is out there already. So everything is moving to cloud. So we start with simple tool like Cocodot replacing Microsoft Office, and now Design is going to replace like software like Photoshop. So that is we want to have about 10% of that global market. But locally, we can be the biggest printing company at least in Vietnam or in Southeast Asia.
You guys look like a line of police suspects, but I don't know what crime you committed yet. My question is, today, what is the primary reason people are choosing you? Is it you're saving them time? Are the prices better? Because you have multiple unique selling points, but the truth is people usually there's one thing. What's the one thing people
10 seconds, 10
Yep.
seconds.
Most of my customers choose us because they never can design before. But now with our tool, they can become a designer. And nowadays, everyone has to be a designer because everything, any content that they put out to the social media have to be beautiful.